All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
Zinc had a pound. A pound of weed. So, fuck off. I'ma go smoke more. Fuck up, bitch. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot I was recording. That's gonna have to be cut. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Part 3. I've been having so many damn technical difficulties with audio. Like, the first whole 2 episodes were cut without audio of my voice because it just wasn't fucking there. I don't know where my audio went. It was sent into the fucking Netherrealm. But, here we are, Assassin's Creed Part 3. Shits and gigs. Fuck it. Finally, thanks, I'll let you.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. Take out your glass, Kenway.
Does that count?
Schooners are too
No,
small to peep with the naked eye.
All in the stunsail! Four! Hold up all the beams!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Yeah. Down.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take it in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stone.
This.
I'm making money, living life. I live like Lars all the time. What is you talking about? I'm just saying, bro. You could have taken 2 little joints and had you a fat ass joint, you know? Like I'm not hating. You feel me? You smoke how you gonna smoke. I'm smoking out a bone right now. It don't matter. You gonna smoke how you gonna smoke. the thing. If that shit was fatter, y'all would have enjoyed it more. It would have burned slower. Y'all would have had more to smoke. Look, Matt, I ain't hating on you, bro. I've grown up a lot since high school. I ain't gonna hold you. I have. Yeah, I still talk my shit. But I just talk shit. You feel me? I'm a shit talker. But at the same time, I'm grown up. You feel me? I'll tell you man to man. I don't care how you smoke. That's your choice.
I still talk shit, but less. I don't go looking for beef now. I still talk shit.
But if I feel like I want to clown on it, I'm a clown on it. You feel me? Cause me personally, I back my shit. You feel me? Like on a different level, I don't feel like I got flex on you. Cause flex with weed ain't shit. You said it yourself. It's really not. Everybody got weed. Shit, you out of school yet, though?
Out of school? Nah. I'm with Shorty and we've been doing like this online schooling, but soon I'll graduate from that. You can graduate in like 6 months. Yo. Yeah, I know. We fucking grew apart, bro. That's what happened. We let Azzy like get in the middle of us and it started beef between me and you. Swear that's what fucking happened. Nah, you was different. Like, once you hit high school, you straight changed. Like, you started hanging out with Azzy and, like, his crew more, and they were real dickheads. Like we thought he was, like, yeah, like we thought he was when we were, like, kids. Like, when we were in middle school, like, the way he be talking, we thought, until we realized.
We claimed growing up, bro. I took that shit too personal going through high school. Now I feel like,
bro, I started that gang shit, bro. I started taking that at 15, bro. That's where that gang shit really fucked me over, because that's whenever I decided to double down, started hanging with Co, and then at least after, yeah, I know, and then at least whenever I tried to get involved with it, I didn't go too far. I went. I know, but like, I got into like a safe section for a person like me, like where nothing was too crazy, but it was just like a pretend like kid thing, but still, yeah, it was still just.
You see my Polly?
Your Polly? Nah, I ain't seen that bitch. We ain't talked in a while, bro. Holy fuck. Fuck that, bro. I'm gonna be for real. I stick with the Bible now.
I ain't just gonna lie, I'm a Muslim.
I respect it. I respect it. I don't try to push my beliefs on other people.
I just like letting people know.
Like I'll let you know that you're probably going the wrong way, but you do you. If that's what.
To be honest, I feel like, in my opinion, I don't really feel like there is a wrong way, because I feel like in Christianity, in every religion, it tells you not to judge. And judging another religion, judgment. Telling somebody how to live their life was judgment.
Right.
You not liking that I smoke weed, like if somebody doesn't like I smoke weed, they're judging me.
Right.
So at the same time, I feel like as long as you believe in a higher power, in a God, and maybe we believe it in like the same way, but
right.
There's different stories to everything.
Not really.
You can tell someone
Some
thing and then they can repeat it to another, and the whole story's changed.
That's another thing that fucks with me though, is the Bible. It's been changed so much, and I feel like so many people.
I think all written books are a lie, even the Quran. That's just my honest opinion.
Yeah, I feel like the go.
Everything it says, man lied. So man wrote the Bible, not God himself. A man.
But I think in about just every holy scripture, they do mention someone like changing it, and they're like, that person that does this is fucked for life, by the way. I can't remember the exact wording, but they get really, really fucked up punishment, and there actually is people that do it, though.
Like Muhammad.
Yeah.
Messed up, bro.
I don't even get, so you're Muslim. What is it up with Muslims not liking Muhammad being depicted or drawn? I've never understood that.
Say that one more time.
Muhammad is not allowed to be depicted or drawn. Why? I don't understand the Muslim like religion at all.
See, I don't understand that either. So, you remember Muhammad?
You told me stories about him. He's a little bit crazy, right?
I was noticed he had a lot of peace in his life, so I converted to Islam a couple years ago, like 2 years ago.
Right.
So I don't know fully everything yet.
Damn, you had the same conversion as I did, but I went to Christianity.
But I still do dumb shit. I do go out trying to.
I mean, we're still kids if you really think about it. We're still gonna.
Like I'm really. You know what a CNA is?
Oh, you're a nerd.
Yeah, bro. I work in a behavioral health facility.
You know, you know what's funny about that though, Jay? I'm working on becoming an EMT.
Hell yeah, you should. I ain't gonna lie. If you're good with autistic people, you can come to my job.
Oh, I used to do shit like that in like elementary. They'd send me to another classroom to help work with kids. Wasn't too bad at it.
Taking care of them,
Yeah.
making sure they're alright. You got a shower somewhere.
Yeah. I'd rather be like an EMT and like saving lives. The only thing that's gonna like sketch me out is when I have to give mouth to mouth to a crackhead.
I am gonna be honest with doing EMT. You gonna have to be real careful with how you like deal with your emotions. Because being an EMT, you're gonna have a lot of traumatic things. Like you might come up on a scene having to take a baby who's dying into the hospital.
Oh, damn.
You know how much PTSD that's right there is gonna cause.
Because at that point, you're probably gonna be blaming yourself if you fuck up.
Yeah, like, but at the same time, I was always told if somebody has to get CPR, then you're not. They say it's not your fault if you kill them because at that point in time, if they needed CPR, then
They were dying anyway.
Yeah, like it's something to do with.
Yeah, like if I break your ribs giving you CPR, it's a-okay. Like,
Yeah, no, that if you're doing CPR the correct way, you always break a rib.
right.
No matter what, if you have to administer CPR, you will break a rib if you're doing it correctly.
And then you gotta pay the fucking hospital bill for your broken rib too. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah, bro, he likes me to have like a baby, bro. Yeah, bro, I get a crib next, like on the 10th.
Dog, I'm trying to piece it together. I don't know why we went sideways. Like I'm going through the years in my head, and I don't know what went sideways after middle school. It's just like, yeah, and then I tried to re-click with you, and it was just it couldn't happen. Like you had like a different mindset.
I had a different friend group too. Like my friend group was completely different.
Yeah, and it was friend group shapey. You were getting that different.
You know that my friend group is the reason that they got on Pasadena. And then after my friend group leaves South Charleston, somehow.
Oh, you weren't there when I did this, Jay. You weren't fucking here, but you would have remembered it. I got all 3 of the bathrooms shut down. The only one open was the new wing. All 2, I mean, there was 2, the bottom and the upstairs. I fucking ripped off the sinks off the wall, bro.
Damn.
Dead ass, I can send you the video. I still have it.
Yeah, I got locked up. Like, a while. Going on locked up that I ran. That's like 16 to 18.
Yeah, wasn't your old friend group like Avrian? Shit, he got PO'd a while back. Yeah, that was my man back in ISS. Ain't seen him in forever though. Damn, you dropped Andrew?
I know you worked at Crossroads McDonald's. I've seen him a couple times.
I quit. Where I was never allowed to leave the house, I never really established a connection with anyone.
I fuck with different guys. Like I still fuck with Max. Not big fat Max, like plug Max.
Yeah, oh, Maxo. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's my dog. Nah, lay down on that blanket. Do not get up off that blanket. Start shitting on the floor. No. I got two dogs. My big
Yeah,
dog
right
is
here is the
6'1".
video. I'll send it to you where I fucked up the sneaks. Hold up. Save it right there. Like, they had to shut down both of them, and I ended up getting caught in the bathroom with a vape because of that. Because whenever we all had to go into the New Wing bathroom, there was like 20 to 30 like boys in the New Wing bathroom at like one fucking time, and someone shouted, "Let's all walk out at the same time," and they fucking did. And the teachers like sent someone in the bathroom after that.
Well, damn.
I just got like bored one day. They added like hour-long class periods, called like, yeah, called block day type shit. And I was skipping class and I was bored. Yeah, I was bored as shit. So I walked up to the sink and it rattled, and I was like, wait a minute. And I started just fucking pulling at it. And then it broke. I kind of miss being in school, low-key.
I know about it.
Nah, the situation was different for me, though. Going home wasn't like going to like a regular home. I couldn't hang out with friends, couldn't have a cell phone, couldn't really play video games, so school was like my escape. And that's why I was such like a little hellion, because I was like free to do what the fuck ever. Until I got suspended or some shit. Yeah, I'm actually streaming like right now as you called me. My laptop isn't too good, so I'm streaming like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I figure I'd go through like some old childhood games, give them a replay that I never got to beat.
Yeah, I played all the Mafia games.
Yeah, I was gonna download the Mafia till it was like 43 gigabytes, but after I beat this game, Warzone. Actually, I'm fucking dog at Warzone. I just need to get a PS5 again. Shit. I need to get you in there, and then we can run ranked if you're a ranked player.
I ain't play ranked, kid. I'll be playing BO6 more than anything like that.
I was like plat 3 at one point.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I've always been like a gamer pretty much, so yeah. I'd have to go back, refix. Middle school, high school, and then that's when we fucking split. Literally in middle school, we looked at each other and was like, I'd take a fucking bullet for you. And then we... I remember that. I also remember getting into a fight with Azzy, and I will admit, I did kind of lose that shit, but I still fought back. He got me sitting down, though, but it is what it is. I lost. I'll admit that.
I didn't go lie. We dumped Azzy out. Adrian and Jay Sean.
I heard about that. Y'all fucking... I heard someone did something to Azzy. It must have been y'all.
Came to the crib. He started crazy. All right, you go watch. It was mad crazy. I was like, Azzy, watch your mouth for us. And he just kept it up, bro. We started beating him up in Adrian's room. Right, he didn't go lie. And then we went outside. He ran at work with Jay Sean and flatboxed him. And fucking Jay Sean went down. It was like, cause Azzy's tall. Jay Sean went down, raised up and smacked the dog shit out of Azzy. Azzy was supposed to stay the night. That night, Azzy walked home. He was like, I'm going home.
Oh, hell no. He was pissed. Nah, I remember one time y'all was telling me a story about how Jay Sean was shaking his meat in his face, bro. Y'all don't remember that shit? When Jay Sean shook his meat in Azzy's face? Hell no, I wasn't even there for that, but that memory fucking stuck, because I was like, what the fuck kind of timing are y'all on? I still remember all the damn Foursquare battles we used to have in fucking gym class, all the stupid shit we do. sat there and wait for the gym class to walk in so we could pretend to be beating the shit out of each other and then start playing patty cake for no reason. The stupid shit we do, bro. Brian. I didn't ride that bus, so I wasn't there for that.
That's South Charles. Getting on the bus, and I ran over and beat him up. Right off the hill. It was in high school. It was the big bad.
Yeah, I know you're talking about Brian Bays. He also fought Billy Barry. I remember seeing that fight. I just don't remember. Last time I saw Billy actually was whenever I got put in Chandler.
Yeah, but Billy Barry smelled like straight bounced that ass.
Nah, he was pissing a lot of people off in Chandler.
Who, Billy Barry?
Yeah, and that's exactly what they'd say to him, too.
That he smelled like absolute ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he really did, bro. Like,
I think it's just where he had, like, a lot of dogs, though. And where he's a little bit heavy set.
I got 2 dogs. My dog be smelling like ass. I ain't gonna lie. He been sick.
What'd you do, giving people food?
I don't know. I think he just has no
Yeah, the dog that lives here was having, like, a seizure yesterday. On and off. It was, like, foaming out the mouth and shit, but now it's fine today.
I got German Shepherd and a little ass Chihuahua Pomerian.
I don't know what kind of dog they got. I was taking care of, like, peacocks and goats and shit, but I don't do that anymore. Yeah, we had, like, a small farm. Yeah, I live in Cross Lanes now.
And then I found this crib, so I came back to my granny's for a little bit. So I get it, went into the crib on May 10th.
Shit,
4 days.
2 days before my 18th birthday, they kept, like, telling me they were gonna kick me out the house. So, like, on January 8th, I just walked to my girl's house and then started living here.
Yeah, I got 19 days.
You better get a shorty, or it's gonna be lonely as hell in that beach.
My shorty already stays with me. She's 18. She's still in high school, so she has one right now.
My shorty's at work right now.
I got work tonight, which is bogus.
Oh, damn, you work night shift?
Yeah, I work 12-hour shifts.
Good pay, but fuck that. You sleep during the whole... You don't wake up till like 6 o'clock, do you? I need to get mine back on track, because I used to be able to go to sleep at like 3 in the morning and wake up energized at 6 in the morning for school. But now I've been going to sleep like 1 in the morning, waking up around 3 in the evening. Not good. And I've never been able to do that before. I've always like woke up as soon as like sunlight hit my window. Need to get a lot of shit done actually. Oh no, the plug lives in the same house with me. Yeah.
But is it really that Zada?
It is that Zod too.
But I'm telling you, just cop an A from me. Cop an A from me. We'll chop our shit out. Man,
Where you stay at?
I'll be in South Charleston, but I could come and boy you. I got people that can give me rides and shit.
Shit.
Or if you ever out somewhere, you need me to meet you somewhere, I can do that shit too.
I mean, I got 20 on me, so I'm debating it. I got a 20.
What are you talking about right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm debating it like right now. Just how happy would Shorty be to come home to more weed?
Well, I can't do it right now though, cause my dog,
Damn.
he's sick as shit. Like I gotta make sure that he don't diarrhea shit everywhere.
Alright, I understand that.
But once you're not sick, I can most definitely let you do something.
Alright.
I ain't bet that, but I'm about to get off here.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna get back to my stream. That's definitely getting cut from the video. Alright. Definitely lost any viewer I had. So the first, like, 40 minutes are getting fucking cut. Alright. Y'all didn't see that, but I gotta find it. Oh, my fucking pirates did it for me.
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandball. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sort of, yeah. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life.
Alright.
I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We
I got a
came to Nassau to get
strange
away
ass phone call
from the
just
likes
now
of
from someone I
kings.
never fucking expected to talk to again in
I'll be
my
a
life.
man of
Like the old
property and
friend I
promise
made
anyway.
back in fucking
Jesus, let that dream go, lad.
high school.
Nassau
We
is the
started
place to
having
be, not England.
That's it.
You ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Who up top? Douse those men.
That's Simba. Oh yeah, I can do that. Hit that bitch. Right. There. Alright, the drifting is good. Looks better than Assassin's Creed, bro. Really feel like Luffy right now. Except Adewale comes nowhere near Zoro. Because I shot that motherfucker twice and killed him.
there, Captain.
Douse the royals at top!
Stands up with a will.
I'm not sure what to talk about, honestly. That whole fucking conversation left me white, like I just don't get past minute. Really been a minute since I've seen that.
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted?
Just what? Oh, come on, I wanted to do more break than that.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch.
Great, now I gotta go take my first Navy leaks.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Boats are like a nice part of
So
Assassin's
to lure the
Creed.
Navy out of riding,
To me, it's just a...
it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small
I don't
fish
like-
to attract the big ones.
sailing
That's right.
constantly. I just
So
want to be able to
plunder
get
and
from
pillage as
place
you see fit,
to
Captain
place
Kenway.
to mission to mission. It'd be a lot better than if it was all one map. Orange. It's like the worst.
Douse the gallants and royals! Hands out, let's...
Close down, man your sheets.
Alright.
We're pulling all together. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, we'll haul for...
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to
Fucking
hear.
ram this bitch in the ass.
Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against it.
Good thinking.
Fire! Working on it, Hardy, sir! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! That's a good shot to cripple! Off the wind! Ready to fire! Unfold, mates! Let's move! Fire!
Hold top boots. Avoid her ram at all costs.
Fire! Let's cast the whole place shot down! Fire!
Oh shit, I did not see that scene more there. Fuck. Got saved by it. See.
Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Ready to fire. Damn, bro, where the fuck is this ship going?
Fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
If she tries to ram us, drop mines is a great countermeasure.
Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! More sail! All sail! Fire!
That section is out
every inch of sail. Haul in the stunsail.
Out of the ship, Henry!
Give me some speed.
Okay, so I just can't board the fucking ship.
Italian! Heave!
I don't want to destroy it.
Let out some sail.
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Fucking thing.
Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Concentrate on the task at
Sounds
hand,
all
sir!
from me. We're
Brace
making
yourself
ahead
for
of the
diversion.
sir.
I want to destroy it. There we go.
On your mark, come in. Over the
Board.
top, lads. Kick him in the abs. Give him a taste of British steel.
Oh, stupid stuff.
Mosca is door.
Am I just lagging out right now? What is going on? Holy shit. I know I'm not about to die. I know. Alright, this one. No, I don't know why they were getting that many hits off that time. So, what the fuck is going on now?
Quarters!
Get the mains free.
No, I don't want to fight.
Incoming fire.
Be careful, Captain!
Fire.
Leave her space enough to ram us!
That one did some damage. Ready to fire, sir. Fire. Ready to spit,
What am I really
sir.
gonna have to say here? Fight fucking ship after fucking ship.
Fire. Crowd it all on.
I don't understand why people like the Navy aspect of this game if they
Throwing
even.
mines would curb her ability to ram us!
We'll be knocking him up, sir.
Carpenter will need time to fix that!
Fire. Sounds exposed. Make him back up. Fire. Making your refit all tops. Fire. Captain Ransom, I'm there. She's Scarrow. Fire.
Use chainsaw
Clews
to slow
down.
her
Catch
down!
some wind. Fire.
We're ready, sir!
Another hit and we'll fire the cat. Douse the gallants and royal.
She's running, sir! Too much damage!
We'll be done. Fire. Over there, Captain. Fire. As much sail as you can. Look, Captain, well placed shot there. Fire. Ready to fire, sir. Fire. It's all exposed. Take the shot, sir. Fire. Douse the royals at top.
That's a dose!
More sail. All sail. Crowd on every inch of sail.
Hold the topsails!
Reef. Short north sail.
Hit them all in! Two! Two!
Bring me closer, boys. I'm getting my revenge. Whatever the fuck that was last time. Oh. Why? Y'all can just throw me out. one at the first big one? I'm holding E. Bullshit. Yeah, that's not fucking fun.
Keep them up on deck!
That's one right there. Fuck. That take on bare hands. Fuck.
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir. Loose and trim too. Loose the mains, half sails.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
This part is just so bad. Because you're forced to be on a boat. I will forever complain about this fucking part. It's the only part I've never liked about Assassin's Creed. Everything is actually great about this fucking game except for this. The only thing that makes up for it, the crew scene. Fucking cool, man. Where's a boat with metal? I don't want it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Goes the gallants and royals.
Topsails in, crew up.
Wow, a whale.
Fire! Awaiting orders. Goes the royals and tops.
Cannon ready!
Fire! Fire! Ready to fire! Fire!
this little shit out of here, bro. I knew this shit was gonna happen too. Move, you faggot.
Take the shot, sir! Fire! Ready to box, sir! Get them along! Down sword sail! Fire! As much sail as you can! Ready to fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Get them there, sir! Lay down another, we're done for! We must fire! Down sword, but main! We're ready, sir! Fire to that flight grapple, sir! Enemy's firing! Pull them down the howl, lad!
Why? Tell me it's actually boarded. Tell me it didn't fuck up. Oh, that's good. I saw you and it's one. Give you the What? Am I gonna ask?
He's not yet clear! We have a news!
You only got me in trouble. You lucky for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of
Fucking
this
agree,
notoriety?
I don't like fighting.
Money, my boy.
These three shits.
Well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
I get all the way the fuck over there. And you bastards are still following. Where the fuck am I? Whoa. No, I'm running from that fucking thing. All I know about that marker above his head is like, it's like a fucking bounty. And that bitch is for me. I'm not dealing with that. After I seen that they could do in a fucking Assassin's Creed Rogue. Wait, no, it wasn't Rogue, it was, Revelations they were introduced. It's for like killing civilians or some shit, and they come after you. And
Reef the topsails and gallant! Reef in all tops!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
¿Puedo ayudarlo? Como desee. ¿Quiere algo?
En otra ocasión.
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend.
Sí. ¿Puedo ayudarlo en algo? Como desee.
We just don't let me use the fucking shop. Nice.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
There's hunter ships now, actually. It's probably the only ones I'll fucking board just so I don't have to go hunt.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Stunsails, let's ride this squall. I would say the danger has passed.
Fast travel.
Maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid.
No.
I asked this maid to take a walk, mark well what I do say. I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving be my ruin. Go no more a roving with you, fair maid. Then I go. Great big Dutchman ran my bow. Well, what I do say, for a great big Dutchman ran my bow and said, "Young man, this is mine Frau." Oh no, no, I'm roving with you, my maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a roving.
You know, like Rogue, I didn't really struggle with having like supplies. And I didn't even get this one really takes like the boat so much money.
No more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, roving's been my rule, I as well go. No more a roving with you, fair maid.
We're sailing straight for land, sir! Now's all but me!
So I kind of wonder, is Edward Kenway related to Haytham Kenway? I mean, Edward is one badass fucking assassin. Haytham, it's definitely something the player's gonna like the beginning of 3. James. Yeah, you're the fucking reason that I could never complete the game because you wanted to sit atop a fucking windmill. That bitch was inclimbable for me. I'd get up there, I'd climb, and I had my Xbox 360 on like all night long. And I was like about 6-7 years old. This is back when like Xboxes would still like overheat, and it would sometimes like the game would start fucking up. So I'm sitting there like trying to climb this damn windmill to get to this person. Because that's how you start the next mission. And like Edward would die just fucking climbing the windmill. He just kept like knocking me over. Like the fan would have enough time to circulate and knock me down.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound. It gladdens me to hear your saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. God have no prepared weapons.
Why is he so... Whoa, what was up with his collar? Why was he black and white right there? That's fine. See, look at him. What the fuck happened to him? Edward,
He's not gonna get a warm reception out like that.
why are you fucking depressed?
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this play. Aye, sir. What's your course? We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. Good harvest this year.
You may not want to load some. This isn't anything my friend would call again.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding. As you see, son. Hold there! Well, boys, we're going home.
I walked a little too forward and didn't pay attention to the map. Shut the fuck up next time. Shut up, it won't happen again. What? Wow, who would have guessed? The fucking ship with the British flag would have been.
Cute? I needed
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well at it. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
A man of vision. I like this idea.
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Loose all! Let's move!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Fire!
The fuck? Why did that bot just like auto lock onto me like that? I was sitting there watching him on the minimap. It just looks.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Come all you young sailor men, listen
Man your
to
sheets!
me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, and stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all
Now this is my favorite champion to have.
Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady he goes.
Haul in the stunsail!
Hey, with a slippery tail.
Hold down! Hold down! Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Get on that main seat. Trim to!
I don't even want to talk to him, just like listening to his.
Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Go! Oh, that puppy. Oh, that one got about seen. I've been pissed.
Goes the Royals! Toss!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Yeah, did not hit that rod. That was.
Round it all on!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
As much sail as you can!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Trim the yards on the wind!
Hold down and clew up! Furl those mains!
Loose main sails! Trim us off the wind!
Bring it all sail! Gammon tight!
Let out some sail!
Man your stays! We trim
More sail! All sail!
Loose tops and royals!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar apple.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Stunts up! Let's get moving! Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
The wind is picking up nasty.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Fire!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Alright. I'm so sorry for being silent. I've been yapping so much. Like, I already recorded a whole nother episode, and the audio just like completely pink, so I have no idea what to talk about now. I'm sitting with silence. But, close to whenever I get the,
Alarm! Help me, damn it!
No, you're not reaching anyone, right? Reach agent. Reach the agent. Fuck. Don't do drugs, kids. What the fuck was that? Pay more attention to that big ass timer on top of our team. You know, could have went faster if we had guns. I think I'm gonna just go down and outside of the red board.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious.
So you were followed by pirates.
You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
Would say this guy's a dick, but he's completely right about everything he said. I mean, he literally has just about to kill everybody. And all of
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Alright. Now, I know they want me to use stealth, but can I do it my way? I can't.
I've a clear shot.
Hey, stop!
You think you can escape us?
Yeah, I do.
There, get him!
I'm trying to get away, Carl.
Man, I was kind of hoping something buggy would happen there. Make your corpse fly, do something. He's running. He's fucking running. Come here! Motherfucker. I would fucking put one in your fucking wrist now, I promise. I clicked the U's and see carry motion. Slow it down, look at him first. You see it? As he's starting. He's hitting the fucking grass. Yeah, how's your spinal cord chill now, dude?
Whatever enrages you, I am utterly blameless.
Edward, I have seen you do so many fucking things. I could step over them. Come on. Good. Oh shit. What's in the chest? Worth it. I thought I said 2 out of 5 cheats. I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking? Okay, I thought it was a bug for a minute. Well.
Get the mains free!
Honestly, boys, we didn't have sleepy. Ran out of things to talk about. I didn't even talk about this episode because of all the fucking technical issues. Done talk so much, I ran out of things to say because everything I said in the last episode, which was uploaded today. Nothing. I'm gonna just end it right here. Sorry, I was trying to get a screenshot of that. We're just like So don't know.